Opening up is not easy for either men or women. When we open up, it's like we are getting naked. The other person will see everything about you, your good and bad things. This is not easy, especially for a man. Men were raised to always be strong and never show the fears. He would be afraid you might look less at him. So, in order for you to make a man open up for you, that requires skills and tactics, which we will share here with you. Hello everyone, and welcome to Resistance Romance channel, where we will help you achieve the happiest relationship with your partner. Make sure to hit the subscribe and bell buttons not to miss our secret tips and tricks. Without further ado, let's show you our secret strategy on how to get a man to open up for you. Number 1. Learn more about men. We all have heard that before. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But have you actually tried to put the effort and educate yourself about this? Well, now's the right time. God created each of us totally different, both on the outside and the inside. Men have beards, women don't. Men have big, strong muscles. Women have feminine, curvy figures. Even our productive organs look and behave differently. Along with this comes our brains and how they work. Women's brains work totally different than that of men. What we need is different from them. So, as long as you are seeking a relationship with a partner, you should educate yourself so well how they think, they feel, etc. And get yourself to know how to communicate in a way that will express yourself and communicate well to him. For instance, when a woman say, "I'm fine," probably we mean we are not. And it's our way to show that we are sad and we need attention. However, men are different. When they say they are fine, they probably are fine. So, start working on yourself to learn about men, read books, attend classes, watch videos, and more. The more you know, the more you will be able to educate yourself, and your chances for him to open up will be way higher. The second tip is very important. Make sure to check it. Number 2. Be his best friend. Friends are our comfort zone. We are totally ourselves when we are with our best friends. We don't think, we simply act and we have fun and don't care about anything else because we know they know us well. We don't need to defend ourselves in front of them. We come to them when we are down and crying, and we know they will have their arms open to listen and support us. Now, friendship doesn't come overnight. It comes when two people share ideas, thoughts, interests, values in life, and dreams to be achieved. So instead of trying to let him open up for you or fall in love with you, just to try to be his friend. See what are his interests and share it with him if you are also interested in them. The next advice is when he will start catching feelings for you. Make sure to check it. Number 3. Don't attack. Listen and support. This is one of the most important things. We all have this fear of judgment. We all wish to be accepted and loved for who we are. Us being around people who attack us, look down on us, talk negatively about us, get us to feel nervous and unloved. Don't ever attack your man. Listen and support. If he failed in something, don't tell him, "I told you, you screw at everything." Instead, always support. Tell him you can do it. You are strong and I know you can do it. You failed once and this is the start of your success. A man needs support in a way that will make him feel good about himself. Just like us as women. If we feel sad that we put on some weight, we won't be happy to see our man making fun of it. Instead, we need their encouragement. We need them to comfort our worries. Maybe by saying, "You are still beautiful and I know you are strong and you will be able to do it." Number 4. Listen, listen, and listen. As human beings, we sometimes tend to jump into conclusions about others, instead of giving them the space to talk and express themselves. When your partner talks, don't interrupt. Give him the time and space to say everything, and don't talk till he finishes. Don't assume he is doing something for some reason in your head. At the end, you cannot read people's minds. You don't have this power. Bear in mind that assumptions make others feel they have no space to express themselves. Your partner will feel not heard, not validated. Now, why in the world would any person would be okay to feel so? And instead of jumping into assumptions, always go with your mind like a sheet with questions. The questions are to be answered and to have score and conclusions. This way, he can talk and feel heard and not judged. Instead, he will feel listened to and important. When a man feels accepted, it is much easier for him to listen and give you the understanding you need and deserve. It's a give and take relationship where you both give and take. Mastering the next step will make you succeed in life and love. Make sure to check it right now. Number 5. Read his body language. The most successful people in this world are those who can read the body language of others. Body language tells a lot about us, about our feelings. When we are happy, we smile. If you are faking it, it will come out as an unnatural smile. Smart people can read this. I once was told by a manager of mine while I was having a call from a client, smile from the heart while you talk to clients because they can feel it. And guess what? That was true. As well, as I said before, men and women function differently. When a man is stressed, he wants to get to his cave, to think and analyze. He won't be able to talk and express himself, while women on the other side, they tend to vent out and talk and maybe even cry. A man who is forced to do so thinks low of himself and his abilities. Don't ever do this. Try to read and educate yourself more about body language. The next step makes him wanting you to be his and his alone. Make sure not to miss it. Number 6. Be the home. We are all in this world competing. Men are competing with other men out there to get a better job and be more desirable, etc. Now, he is always battling out there. If you want him to open up for you, you must not be another battlefield. You must be the safe, happy zone, the place where he recharges his powers. If everyone is tough, be kind. If everyone is using him, be the one who loves and gives. If everyone is putting him down, be the one who supports and believes in him. Simple logic, he will run to you because you are a home, his home where he finds comfort. He is being heard without being judged. He shares his ideas and thoughts without feeling guilt. Once he feels this, you will earn his trust and love forever. The moment you change, he will search for this somewhere else. The next tip is very important. Let's check it right now. Number 7. Know his love language. As human beings, we feel loved differently. Scientists say that there are 5 languages of love. Each person has his or her own performance on how they want to receive and give love. If you are smart enough and want to win his heart, you should try to figure out how this guy gives and perceive love, and to be the person who provides him with exactly what he needs. Those types are 5 types, and they are: number 1, words of affirmation. This type of love is when the person loves to hear praise and good words. Number 2, acts of service. This is the type of love is when the person loves someone to offer them help when they need to. Number 3, receiving gifts. This type of love is when people feel loved when they receive gifts regardless to how expensive they are. Number 4, quality time. This is when the person enjoys good time and have fun with those whom he loves. Number 5, physical touch. This is when the person feels loved the most when they hug, hold hands, etc. with the ones that they love. There is a website that has a survey where you can take and tell you what is your love language. It can be great if you can get him to take the survey, and you too. We will leave the link in the description box below. Now that you have known how you can get him to open up for you, you must be wondering, how do I know if he actually have fallen in love with me? Are there certain signs that tells that he loves you, even if he's trying to hide it? Well, the answer is yes, there are. And you will know those signs when you click and watch the next video right now. So click and watch this video, as you might be missing those signs and get this man to run away from you. So click and watch the video right now.